Welcome to the fourth mindfulness meditation session. I'd like to start by telling you a story of two wolves. Once upon a time, there was an old Indian chief who said to his grandson, "A fight is going on inside of me, a battle between two wolves. The dark one is evil. He holds anger, envy, sorrow, greed, arrogance, guilt, resentment, and false pride. The light wolf is good. He is joyful, peaceful, loving, hopeful, serenity, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. They are going inside of me and everybody on this earth too." So the young grandson asked, "Grandfather, which wolf wins?" The old man replied, "The one you choose to feed. The power is in your hands." This is our topic today: how to feed the good wolf by focusing on cultivating equanimity and gratitude, which lead to happiness. What is equanimity? It is the capacity to be peaceful and loving, regardless of what's happening around us. It's mindfulness of our thoughts, feelings, and experiences with loving awareness and the ability to respond wisely. It's not being indifferent, but not being caught inside the story. Here, I want to tell you another story. A long time ago, a poor farmer lost a horse, and all the neighbors came and said, "Well, that's too bad." The farmer replied, "Maybe." Shortly after, the horse returned, bringing another horse with him. And all neighbors said, "Well, that's good fortune." The farmer replied, "Maybe." The next day, the farmer's son was trying to tame a new horse and fell, breaking his legs. And all the neighbors came and said, "Well, that's too bad." The farmer replied, "Maybe." Shortly, there was a war, and all the young men were drafted. Many of them died. The farmer's son was not drafted because his leg was broken. And all the neighbors came and said, "Well, that's good fortune." Guess what the farmer said? "Maybe." Our natural tendency is to cling to good experiences and avoid bad ones. The truth is, we have all kinds of feelings: sadness and joy, pain and pleasure, praise and blame, loss and gain. They come and go. Nothing is permanent. If we just let them come and go, not let the force of fear, pain, violence, or greed take over our hearts, we create a window of tolerance and will not get caught in immediate reactivity. I remember when I was going through my divorce many years ago, I had so many emotions: fear, sadness, worry, shame, anger. That was the time I practiced the RAIN technique daily when I meditated, and it helped me tremendously. Now, my life is so peaceful and joyful. If I had not gone through such a hard time, I would not have appreciated how much good time I have now. Also, it helped me to become more empathetic toward people who go through difficult time in their lives. If you can understand everything happens for a reason, and it's all blessing in disguise, it will help you achieve equanimity much easier. Another observation I have is many people get trapped in an emotion of worry about their loved ones. The truth is, their happiness and suffering depends on their thoughts and actions, not something you can give or take away from them. You can help your loved ones through difficult times, but release your expectations of them to meet your needs or standard. Worrying will not help. Don't forget, you are 100% responsible for your own well-being. Now, let's talk about happiness. There are two types of happiness: The first one is happiness with a cause, such as getting a promotion, finding your soulmate, or winning a lottery. Those are worldly happiness, which is a no-brainer. The second type is happiness without a cause, unconditional happiness. So, what prevents us from happiness without a cause? Most people have the concept of if only. If only I have more money, I will be happy. If only I'm not sick. If only I lost weight. If only I find a girlfriend or boyfriend, I will be happy. In a way, we have a chronic sense that something's missing in our lives or something wrong with us. We all know what happened to Dalai Lama. He was forced out of his own country and many of his people killed. Yet, he's full of joy and happiness. When he was asked how he could live through so much suffering and yet be so happy, his reply was, "They took so much from me. Why should I let them take my happiness?" So happiness is a choice. Choose to be happy. How do we achieve that? First, we must be mindful of our thoughts and emotions to process the negative ones. The second is shift our attention to something good. As they say, where attention goes, the energy flows. We can do something we enjoy doing physically, such as yoga, hiking, or playing pickleballs to make us happy. We can work on our emotions, such as becoming grateful for the good things or people in our lives. Another one is to appreciate and savor the moment. Pause, taking what's beautiful and good in front of us, such as the beautiful spring flowers, the gorgeous sunset, the aroma of a tasty dish, the laughter of your loved ones. Just pause. Experience the feelings of your body. Savor it. Take a mental picture or even a mental video. Happiness arises when we transform our relationship with life. We have become less demanding, less judgmental, and more accepting. We all want to be happy. Nobody wants to suffer. And mindfulness meditation is one of the ways to achieve long-lasting happiness we all want. Now, I'm going to talk about neuroplasticity, the ability of our brain to change according to our thoughts, emotions, and behavior. We all heard about studies show how brain scan can change with just a few weeks of meditation. How did people achieve that? Why did some people meditate for a long time, yet not see any results? There are a few crucial factors for success. According to Rick Hansen, a well-known neuroscientist, we all can learn but forget shortly afterward. So there's no long-lasting effect on the brain. He discovered that a few important factors can help the brain to achieve long-lasting positive effects. Number one is duration. Number two is intensity. When neurons fire together, they wire together. The longer we sustain the experience, the more intense we feel the experiences. The neurons will fire and wire longer with higher intensity, which leads the brain to change. Just like going to a gym to build muscle, you may make more muscle quickly if you do it 1 hour a day with heavy weights. Intention is another important factor. The more we intend to achieve, the more motivated we are. You are more likely to succeed. Other factors that make a difference are embodiment, which is feeling what's happening in your body. Relevance, which is focusing on something that interests you. And reward, which is rewarding yourself when you achieve your goal. For example, if you're motivated to reduce stress, sleep better, improving your well-being, you can decide to commit to doing mindfulness meditation 30 minutes daily in a quiet area in your home, putting on nice, soothing music you enjoy, or burning incense when you meditate. And reward yourself with a nice vacation after you did the meditation routinely for 6 or 8 weeks. I encourage you to establish a regular practice of mindfulness meditation. Do it whichever way that fits your lifestyle, as long as you can, and as regularly as possible. Once it becomes a habit, it will be easy. Hopefully, you will reap the benefit of mindfulness meditation, not be enslaved by your thoughts, be able to make wise decisions and respond to any challenges without getting trapped in emotional storm. Hopefully, before long, you will enjoy more peace, calm, joy, and happiness in your life. Now, let's do a meditation together. Find a comfortable position, either sitting, standing, or laying down, alert and relaxed. Close your eyes. Establish a sense of presence. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Bring your attention to your breath. Perhaps you feel the rising and falling of your chest, or the air in and out of your nostril. Let the breath be your anchor to the present moment. Now, let's scan through your body, softening and releasing areas of physical tension wherever possible. Starting with the head, face, tongue, jaws, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, torso, chest, stomach, pelvis, eyes, legs, feet, and toes. Where is your attention now? Each time you notice that your mind has drifted away, it's a moment of mindfulness. Gently bring it back to the inflow and outflow of your breath. Breathing in, out. Remember, there's no need for judgment or frustration. Just bring your mind back to the present moment. Life is of 1,000 joys and 1,000 sorrows. Come and go. Nothing lasts forever. Just let it be. There's no need to be trapped in them. Breathing in, breathing out. Your happiness and suffering depends on your actions, your thoughts. You can choose to be present and see with wisdom. We're not turning away, but will not get caught in the emotional storm and react. Breathing in, out. Remember, everything has a cause and a result. And the things we think are terrible and want to resist may be blessings in disguise for us to learn, to be stronger and wiser. Let go of the expectation. Let go of the control. Everything will be fine. Breathing in, breathing out. If you find your mind drifted away, it's a moment of mindfulness. Gently bring it back to your breath. Inhale, exhale. Ask yourself, can I choose to be happy? What is between me and my happiness? Can I be happy for no reason? Now, let's bring our mind to the happiest moment in our childhood. You were running, laughing, playing, or you were in your happy place. Be that in a peaceful ocean with blue sky, or deep in a mountain with birds chirping. You feel so safe and relaxed. But then you feel so safe and relaxed. every cell of your body feels joyful and calm. Feel the sound, smell, touch, and taste. Just marinate in this joy and happiness. We can also savor simple joy in our lives. Taste of that perfect strawberry. The aroma of fresh brewed coffee. Beautiful spring flowers. Wonderful music. Hot shower running down from our head. Gentle touch of the wind on our forehead. The laughter of young children. Gorgeous sunset. Life is so beautiful. We have so much to be grateful for, appreciate, and savor. The more we are mindful of those moments, the happier. Continue taking a few more deep breaths. You stay as long as you like in this happy place. You're ready. When you're ready, open your eyes.